Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more LEGO Dimensions. And I just noticed that, like, this animation actually looks kind of freaky, funny, I don't know. It's because of the 2 frames of animation that you have when you're made out of Lego. These other people, they just don't know. They're just too fluid. This Batman, he knows his fluids. He drinks a lot of milk. You gotta drink a lot of milk to be so strong as Batman. But, yeah, I'm finally, like, I think I'm done technically all of the LEGO, like, level packs that you can get. So that means everything that I go on from now on is the story, and I have no idea what's going up, which is kind of an exciting thing, wouldn't you say? Because, ooh, what could it be? I still think I'm probably going to actually end up going to the Portal 2 level next, but I have no idea, and that's just an exciting thing of just, like, not knowing what's gonna happen. See, because I mean, if you mention cake, it has to be right.
Like a bakery.
We just got back from the past. Maybe this is a futuristic space bakery?
Well, I mean, it's not far from it.
How did you escape from your... No, you're not her. You're just another unwelcome visitor.
Good lady! Are you the proprietor of this establishment? We wish to buy a cake!
Cake? Why do they always want the cake?
So you actually have a cake?
We can pay!
Yes. Yes, you will pay. But first, a test.
Yeah, this should be like a lucky day for GLaDOS, having actually new test patients, people.
Subjects that do not wish to be vaporized should stay clear of the thermal discouragement beams.
Well, maybe I want to be vaporized. Well, it was only very slightly vaporized. But yeah, I also had to just put Shell in here. Because she might be useful. She'll give us untold secrets about the area. But probably not, because I mean, she's kind of a mute. Like every single character pretty much of, like, Valve. I don't know, I guess that the TF2 people talk. And Left 4 Dead. And let's see, what other properties do they have? All I know is that, like, still Portal and Half-Life. Those are 2 series where the main protagonist can't talk. So, I mean, that's how they're related. They're totally the same game. 'Cause that's what people always want to say, but just gotta dance to this. Oh, yeah! I'm so happy that I actually did the main level before I did this, though, because, I mean, if there's no companion cube things that I need for this, or if I don't need to, like, shoot some portals, that's gonna be, like, really weird and disappointing. But, anyway, it's time to be weird and disappointing this way. If you can call it that. There we go. Come on, Homermobile! Off into the sunset through the portal! Shouldn't we have got, like, disintegrated? Because the discouragement beams...
That's not how you use that.
Yeah, well, it is now. Because we're the new test subjects, and we are going to destroy this facility once and for all. No more aperture science. Only Black Mesa, because still we're totally doing things Half-Life style. Wait a second. I don't think that's ever happened before. Interesting. Very interesting. There we go. Let's teleport ourselves.
Portal detected. Until the source can be identified, please press the aperture science switch ahead of you.
This is gonna be amazing though, because I mean, like, GLaDOS never thought that this could ever happen. That there's other kinds of portals. There's other, like, test subjects just appearing and they want cake. But this cake, well, I guess there is a cake that was made at one point or other. Because I mean, there's a cake at the very end of Portal 1, I believe, not Portal 2. Because I mean, that's completely different. I mean, it would be spoilers to say what's at the end of Portal 2. Oh man, just it's an even larger cake. No, not really. That would have been better.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
What? Batman was up here before, wasn't he? Or actually, no, wait. Blue is on the ground. I want him to go on to yellow. 'Cause, I mean, I try to be efficient.
Error detected. Subject should not have been able to enter this area without the aid of an Aperture Science handheld portal device. Please attempt to place the Aperture Science weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy-duty super colliding super button.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. It might be a little bit difficult, but with the power of magic, anything's possible. Oh, it's like one of those little thread games that you play, that you try to not touch the edges or else then it electrocutes you. Wait, what?
Logic error detected. Subject should not have been able to move the weighted storage cube in this way.
Yeah, but we have things that science can't explain. We have magic from the past. So we all know that the past was magical. And for some reason the future, because I mean that's the alternate theory now. That Skyrim was actually... It's all in the future. It's in the future universe of, like, the post-apocalyptic Fallout world. And that's why there's, like, cat people. Because they're just mutants.
You're doing very well. That is to say, I suspect you were cheating in that last test.
Ah, it's not cheating.
Cheating is wrong, and ultimately the only person who loses when you cheat is yourself. For instance, you might lose your freedom, or your mind, or some teeth.
Oh, I was hoping she was gonna say or your face.
Your behavior more closely in the future. No, on with the next test.
But teeth, I guess, also works. That's a pretty good threat. But if you threaten to melt Gandalf's face, he probably wouldn't appreciate that, because I mean he's spent a great many years trying to grow this beautiful beard of his. I don't know. I think that's probably wizards work the same way as human people, right? You probably still have to just wait. But then again, when he just like transforms into like Gandalf the White, his beard just randomly and magically appears white. But then again, he might have just bleached it, you know. Oh, come on. The second that I pull the car off of the gamepad, toy pad, that is still, then I have to go and put it back on again. At least, in theory. In theory. There we go. See, now that's science! See, what? I did not think that was actually possible. Now we know. Also, that was not meant to happen. Whoa, my magic's just so amazing. You can just spin around while doing it. And here. That's another form of magic. Because, I mean, like, I guess to, like, GLaDOS, you'd think that, like, everything is kind of magical. It's even a Batarang. That's pretty magical in a way, because, I mean, she's never seen that before. And if you've never seen it before, it's magical? Like, the first... I guess it's kind of magical in a way, because, I mean, it's like the first time I saw... Well, I seen... Man, I can't...
Yes! Another one in the bag.
Woo! But... I can't, like, use the proper tense or whatever of, like, that word ever, but I mean, the first time I saw Star Wars Episode 4, which, you know, whatever. But, yeah, the first time I saw that movie, I'm just like, oh, yes, it's just so magical, because, I mean, it's so amazing. But then again, it's magical every time you watch it. It's such a magical and amazing movie. Oh, man. It's just so hard to actually smash things from the air, but oh well. So this entire area was completely a waste. In theory. But, you know, Batman, he can solve everything. He's the one to do everything, it seems like. But then again, like, the main story... I guess that is true. Like, the main story of LEGO Dimensions has to be pretty much all just, like, stuff that you need Wildstyle Batman and Gandalf for. Because, I mean, some people, it's probably a very small amount of people, haven't actually... What the heck is happening here? Do I get to choose what keystone goes in here? No way. But I need coloration first, I guess? Probably? Because, I mean, I need to open the door, and then afterward I can shock people into submission. But, I mean, there's probably, like, 2 people that, like, bought this game that didn't buy other things, but Who would do that? Who would do that? Oh no, I have green. Okay, so here's the plan. I think I have just enough colored people. Yeah, that's right. That this will work. You go over there. Yeah, because that's blue. But then you go over here with the blue. And then you turn yellow. Yeah, there we go. Now you're thinking with colors. 'Cause, I mean, I'm sure not thinking with portals. Oh, man.
Look at us, making scientific discoveries together. Please use the aerial faceplate provided to proceed. But be careful. It has a weight limit, and I worry that you may exceed it.
Oh, GLaDOS. Always gotta be making those fat jokes. But how come I can't get through this? Or I guess this is probably like the end slate. We just go through this one door here, and then all of a sudden credits just start rolling. It happens. Okay. But I still can't believe that there's actually like you get to choose. And I choose to be Batman because he's already on here. And I'm lazy. That's not actually what I want. I guess I'm just gonna have to fight fire with fire again? So, I mean, if I'm already on fire, it should protect me from fire, right?
Congratulations. I always believed in you and your ability to do that thing that you just did.
That voice, its tone, this place. I don't like it.
Oh, well, I mean, in time you will grow to like it, because you have no other choice. Oh, come on. All I wanted was... I have a feeling. Even though it will make no sense, like, why would you need to have ground? But... Ooh! Well, yeah, I just wanted the little pieces of stud. There we go. It's all good. Now, did I choose correctly? So, for a second there, I thought that I was going to need to have Gandalf over here. But then again, I could just go through the faith plate once more if I need to. Or I could go ahead and switch characters. Because, I mean, just abandon Wildstyle here for the rest of her life. Because, I mean, that's the way it is. Soon you will grow to like this voice. Because, oh no! Gotta be kidding me. These things are like magnetic or something. They're just too close. Just too close. Also, Shell's going off my hotbar now. Here we go, one more try. Yes! Can't stop me forever. I mean, you can try, but... and you probably will. But, just like water washing through a mountain, I take my time with things. I mean, it's true, you know. I'm very slow. And here we go. Yes! I just love that you can do it that way, just like pretending that you're a Kirby enemy. Oh, what? Okay, I'm actually gonna do it this way, because I mean, I think it's faster. Woo! Or maybe... what am I supposed to do here? I think I need... oh no! You gotta be kidding me. Why? Of all the things, why? Okay, I think I just have to press the button, because, I mean, buttons are always the way of doing things in Portal. Yeah. Then I go like this, smack it over, and then this is... did that just get incinerated? I think it might have got incinerated. Okay. The second time's the charm. Oh, nope. I gotta think strategically on this. So of course you need a lot of really high-level strategy to be able to get this going. Ooh. There we go. Just gonna keep charging everything that I possibly can. Where else? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Good to know. So I don't think that the cube is gonna... well, the ball, that is. It's an edgeless cube. That's what it generally is. Because, as we all know, every single ball in the world used to be a cube at one point, and they just shaved them down. It's a conspiracy.
Well done. Although you obviously have abilities that are not listed in my database, and are using them to complete the tests. In other words, you're cheating.
every single test chamber is just going to be like, hey, you're cheating. Stop it. Please, I want you to stop cheating.
As a punishment for your recent cheating, I have added several Aperture Science Sentry turrets to the following test. I didn't want to do that, but you left me little choice. I'm very sorry.
Well, why can't you leave me big choice?
More and more deadly.
Yeah, well, Deadly is my middle first name, because apparently that's what I heard, is that Wildstyle just like changes her name or whatever. So, I don't know where I was gonna go with that, but, you know. She'll change her name to Deadly at some point? Yeah? Whatever. Oh, I actually have to pull this thing down. I was hoping it was just gonna grapple me up. Grapple me up, Scotty! Okay. Do I get to choose again? Okay, so I can search for something or I can shrink. I'm gonna search for something, because that's probably for the best. So, I mean, if you can find something first and foremost, you probably should do it. Okay. I have a feeling it has to be in this corner here. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Here we go. It's always the weirdest animation. They're just covering their eyes. It's just so bright and shiny and beautiful.
Hey, what's that thing doing? Shooting at me? Take that, you little scamps.
Is this from, like, The Wizard of Oz? Or is it an Ent? It's just an Ent. Yeah, has to be. With a really amazing voice.
Perhaps another unauthorized element. How can I test with so many variables?
Well, there are always a lot of variables. You just don't really realize it most of the time. That's the main thing here. But, yeah, you know, there's just an Ent with a voice of, "Hey, stop hitting me," and so on. "Oh, I'm an Ent. The strongest of all creatures in the world."
I think I'm going to need some help with this one.
Well, you say that, but Gandalf is Mini, so... Mini Gandalf to the rescue.
Oh no, where have you gone? I can't see you anywhere. How could you possibly have escaped? You know my cameras have zoom lenses, don't you?
Oh, I guess he's probably trying to say about, like, that I'm just small. Small, but able. Also, I may or may not have just shrunk Wildstyle. But I mean, who doesn't want a mini Wildstyle? Just fit right in your pocket. Wherever you want to go, and then she'll just be there to bother you. Because, I don't know, she's probably pretty bothersome in miniature form, because she just keeps asking you to take her out of your pocket, and you're just like, "Oh no, please. It's really stuffy in here." That makes sense.
Deploying prototype super deadly mega turret. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's just a big turret. I've seen one of those before, maybe? What's this? Only characters such as... Okay. Wait, this is laser ability. Laser, you say? I got lasers. Lasers for more than just today. I have everlasting lasers from the TARDIS. Oh, come on. Here we go. Can I actually go past this using the TARDIS? The TARDIS effectively breaks every single level in the world, and I love it. Also, I'm actually just gonna bring in the doctor, because I wanna just... Oh no! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. There's too many things to why. Too many things to why in the world. Yeah, I know. Oh no! It happened again. I pressed Y instead of X. Wait. This is a musical... Okay, I guess I have to be the doctor. But... Can I actually...
Don't worry.
Oh, okay, so... I wonder. That... I might need to play around with that later, because, I mean, that sounds amazing that you can actually change the music. Oh, boy. Why? Why would you do that? Okay. Well, this still should probably work. It didn't. I don't think that I need to use my Sonic then. Oh no, that's magical. Okay. Doctor, I'm sorry, you have to leave, and also I'm bringing the TARDIS back in. Ooh, there we go. One more try. I can do this. Oh! If I just know how to fly this thing, Batman, he has some problems. Wait, what? Do I have to laser in a specific pattern? I can't see. I can't see. Oh no. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. So I'm James Bond. That's essentially what I'm doing here. Yes! Woohoo! TARDIS for the win! It beats everything! Also, I can actually go up here then, too. But I mean, because they just don't expect... Like, when they designed the game, they didn't think of, like, designing it to have the TARDIS everywhere. I think that's the main thing. So, you know, it kind of breaks the game. Oh, okay, I'll just put it over here. Oh, it's a high frequency. Yeah, that is totally... I could have used the sonic screwdriver. But I mean, they didn't allow me to. There you go. Can I just throw it off the edge now? Or put it in the Emancipation Grid, because I mean, that destroys him. Oh well. The big turret doesn't want to fire at me anymore. I think I just broke its spirits. If the turret can have spirits. It actually just dispenses alcohol right out of it. So much liquor. But what I was gonna... Oh, you have to actually press the buttons quickly. Which I have a solution to that. This is not a solution by any sense of the word. Ah, I'm so slow. Go Wildstyle. See, I was trying to do it like so then one person's standing on one side, the other person's standing on the other, but it didn't really work.
Enrichment Center congratulates you on yet another amazing job well done. Go you.
Yeah, go me. Are you gonna start to become a cheer team possibly for me? Maybe? But yeah, I was gonna say that like it's because it's the same way as in Halo Reach that they just didn't really build the maps to have jetpacks. Well, I mean they did, but they didn't at the same time. They didn't really build these maps and stuff like that in LEGO Dimensions to have a TARDIS.